It is 5 a.m. on a Friday in game right now, and Reina is currently making some breakfast in preparation for going to the gym with Guo Song as she has promised. Guo Song has been asking her to go to the gym and work out with him for a while now, so she finally promised Guo Song that she would go to the gym with him as thanks for him fixing Reina's sink yesterday. And so she's now making fuel for her body. She did mention to Guo Song that she would be knocking on his door at about 7. I'm gonna just say if she can make it 6:30 maybe. She does have to make sure that she goes to class on time. She has an exam today at 1:30, but at least for the morning she's going to go work out first. It's probably not gonna take too long, so she's hoping that maybe she can even make it to school for some studying before the exam starts for her, and then that's gonna be her first school semester done. Oh, Guo Song just came out of the door, so we're going to brighten day and say hello, I'm ready to work out. He's probably going out to check the mail or something. Anyway, since Reina has already talked to Guo Song, I'm going to take it as she has told Guo Song that she's ready to go to the gym. It's almost 8 a.m, so we should hurry up. Okie dokie, we are here at the gym. Reina and Guo Song has already gone inside to begin their workout. There's no time to lose. Guo Song's supposed to be here working out with Reina, but I don't know where he went. Okay, found him. He is talking to someone he knows, I think, outside the gym on the balcony. Does he want to do yoga or something? Reina is going to just continue running, and I think that's all the workout she's going to be doing. Guo Song has just started punching the punching bag. I think we'll just leave him to it. Maybe walk over and watch him do so. I think Guo Song looks quite silly the way he's punching the punching bag. I think he's just not really good at boxing. He's more of a baseball guy. I think we'll get Reina to go take a shower first. Reina just got out of the shower, and she's just going to spend some time talking to Guo Song a little, maybe thanking him for constantly asking her to go work out. And Reina just saying like, thank you so much for being my gym buddy. It was very fun, even though we were just focused on doing our own thing. I think both of them will agree that it is definitely more fun to work out when both of them are in the same place. And because time is of essence, we're going to get Reina to just make her way over to school right now. And I want her to be as close to class as possible so she won't miss class. Oh, do you know what? Let's get her to come here and offer another holly to get some buffs before the exam. I don't think she has enough time to actually study. Ooh, and Reina wants to get to class early, so she's already going. I didn't know that was a thing, but good job, Reina. Go to class early, study a little bit if you can, and we're gonna get the exam sorted, and then we can call it a day, you know? Okay, it's time for her to go in for exams. Good luck, Reina. I hope she does well. We're going to get our results for this semester today, so that's quite nerve-wracking. I was thinking maybe we can ask Yin Yi out on a date. Another date, a Friday night date. Okay, Reina has completed her exam and has gotten out. I'm just gonna get her to go home right now, actually. And apparently, it is time to vote for another neighborhood action plan, so I kind of want to see what else we can vote for. And then we're going to go home, prep, and meet Yin Yi somewhere for dinner. Okay, so for neighborhood action plans, we do have one more slot left, and I think I want to do the green initiatives one. The rest of them are like quite inconsequential. Some of them are actually annoying. For the green initiative, the lovely conifer station is pretty green already, but what if it was more green in all respects of the word, with a teensy donation from residents in the form of weekly increase in utility bills. We'll be able to fund the planting of many luscious trees, hedges, and more, which will in turn give Conifer Station a greener eco footprint. Everybody wins. I'm going to use Reina's influence points to make sure this one wins. I think I'm gonna do 15 votes for this one. This is probably enough. Like, I don't think anyone else will be able to vote 15 times. We're going to also convince Guo Song to also vote as well. We've been ignoring Xue Ting, but I don't feel very bad. Xue Ting has stopped coming over to like bother us as well. Oh, there's Xue Ting. Maybe we should also talk to her a little. Although she has just gone into our house. Maybe we'll ask to chat with Xue Ting outside her house. Let's ask Xue Ting about Day and discuss fitness techniques, but I assume this is Reina telling Xueting about their gym outing this morning. I think they're pretty good friends, all things considered. I do want to also try to ask Xueting to support the initiative that we want the city to implement. So Reina is currently making the case, and I think Xueting has agreed. Our laundry is ready to be dried in our new laundry and dryer machine. Oh, I wanted to say that you might notice that Reina has a couple of different outfits on over the course of the next few episodes, and that will be because we did change out our washer and dryer. The washer and dryer broke really badly last episode, and we also threw out a couple of loads of laundry. So I was thinking that some of her clothes would have been thrown out and she would have had to run out to get some more clothes. Reina is not someone who is that bothered with like fashion and stuff like that, but once in a while she does go shopping. This was definitely a good chance for her to upgrade her wardrobe a little bit, especially because Reina has been going out more often, and I think she's been feeling the need to have better clothing as well. Clothing that is actually fit for going out and hanging out with friends and going on dates and stuff like that. So all in all, I think she was very happy that she got that wardrobe upgrade, but now we will have to throw away this dead plant. Again, we have another dead plant. Oh, I was actually prepared to see worse grades, but we got straight A's and A pluses as well. We're definitely going to be taking another week off of school, so we're definitely not going to enroll at this point. Modern development. The community's generous donations have paid for a striking remodel to the exterior of our historic Conifer station. As part of the remodel, we have also modernized a section of its railway overpass as a juxtaposition of where we are versus where we were. Residents can now walk freely up the stairs to enjoy the newly refurbished interpretive site. How you interpret this site is wholly up to your personal interpretation. Maybe we could make it a point to go up there and check out what's new. So like I was saying, we were not going to be signing up for another term. Once again, we'll have another week off school. It's kind of like a in-between semester break. Reina is already feeling so tired. Oh no, we want to go out. Let's make Reina brew some coffee, and I need her to start getting dressed and ready to go out. Oh, Xueting, why are you here? Xueting has decided to come over to hang out, so I think we're gonna just, I don't know, make toasts to her or something. She's just telling us a very exciting story about something. She's so cute. Xueting is so cute in a very awkward way. Anyways, I just popped into build mode because I wanted to take away all of the Chinese New Year decorations, because Chinese New Year has been over for a while now. Typically, Chinese New Year does last for about 15 days in real life, so that's about like 2 weeks, and I think 2 weeks has passed. So this is where we are going to say goodbye to those. I wonder if we want to put up some new decorations, because it's starting to feel a little empty, isn't it? Maybe Reina went out shopping, and instead of only getting clothing, she also managed to get her hands on some amazing artwork. I think for starters, we'll go with one of these. I'll just place them here. Okay, let's go for this macrame. I don't know if I want it to be just white though. It looks kind of boring. Maybe we should go for a pop of color, like red. We do have some red tones in this house anyways. Now that we have set up everything, we're going to send Xueting home. I'm going to get Reina to come in and freshen up a little. I'm also going to get her to change. I don't think she wants to go out in this. Change outfits into the one that she just recently got. I think she looks really cute in it. It's like a party outfit. I think it's going to look, yeah, she's going to look super pretty and cute. Look at that. Okay, now that she's all dressed up, we're going to go on a date now. She's just going to give Yin Yi a call and say, hey, let's meet here. Thankfully, Yin Yi said that he was free after this Friday night, so he's down for an impromptu night on the town date. So we're going to go to the restaurant right now. We have arrived at the ghetto, and Reina is giving Yin Yi a sweet little hello hug. This is the restaurant that Reina frequents with her friends. I might have said this before, but this is a popular restaurant for people from Reina's background because it is famous and it's yummy, and it's also away from most of the public eye because it's up on a rooftop. So it's a favorite place for people who are a little bit more high profile. I think Yin Yi and Reina are also pretty familiar with this place. We've gotten ourselves seated down, so we're going to go order for the table right now because it is already pretty late in game, but I'm willing to pretend that it's still around like 7:30 p.m. Let's go for some wine today. The chef's recommending grilled oyster and cheese asparagus quiche. I think Reina wants some oysters. And then I think Yin Yi is probably going to go for some filet mignon. It just feels very Yin Yi. I think they're gonna be all out flirting tonight. I honestly think that today is going to be a day where they might or might not make things official. I think we all know by now that Yin Yi and Reina do love spending time together. Hey, we got food now. Look at the spread. Oh my goodness. They're just having some nice food and Ini is telling her about today, what he's done at work, even though it's boring. I think Ini is the type to be talented with his words. Like he knows how to share stories that are actually interesting and Reina loves that about him. Oh no, did I actually say love? If we were to pretend that my narration is Reina's inner monologue, then maybe Reina has just accidentally told herself that she loves Yin Yi while listening to him and watching him talk to her across the table. I think Yin Yi has also heard from Reina by now that Reina has gotten really good grades for her exams, and Yin Yi is definitely like, I would have paid for this meal to celebrate it with you if not for the fact that it's already free. But thanks for inviting me out to dinner. Maybe we should do we not get to pay? We don't need to pay because of the bug? We've eaten though. Did we just give up the table then? Guys, we just ate for free. We don't even have to pay 0 simoleons. Wow, that's kind of amazing. It's already 1:46 a.m. but it is Saturday tomorrow, so we're going to just get them to maybe come here, sit together, and maybe grab a drink. Perhaps we can both order another round of wine. Oh, our date is complete. We're gonna have that drink first though. Both of them finished their drink really quickly and they're definitely flirting copiously in front of the bartender, but I think the bartender has seen it all, honestly. I kind of want to order another round of drinks. Let's just have another glass of wine. So we're going to, maybe we'll try another different type of wine. They're definitely getting a little tipsy. I don't know, are they getting tipsy? Yeah, Reina is definitely getting tipsy and apparently Inni is already drunk. And since we're flirting anyways and we're also drunk, I'm gonna get Inni to do a bold pickup line, which is going to, I imagine, make Reina laugh quite a bit because I don't think Inni does that a lot. I mean, they've been maintaining that distance anyways. So, oh, that was not something that I wanted to do. So both of them being drunk, they are currently flirting really heavily, and also I think Inni is going to confess his attraction to Reina a little. I wish they weren't seated so far apart. And I also wish that it's not already morning, but apparently it is already morning. Can we just mentally Photoshop that it's still like 2 a.m. at night? Since the moon is still up, I'm going to just implore everybody to pretend that it is not 5 a.m. in the morning. And I'm gonna get Inni to have that first kiss with Reina. They're gonna have their very first kiss on the nose because of his height. Inni has confessed his attraction to Reina and Reina has replied in kind. So I think Inni is also going to, now following the first kiss, ask Reina to be his girlfriend, and I think Reina will definitely be saying yes to that. And that is our start to a very new relationship with each other. I'm feeling really happy for these two, and it's like literally almost morning now. Oh, look at the sunrise and that, and then makeouts in front of everybody. But either way, I'm going to get them to all go home now because it's way too late. We're going to pretend that it is about like 3 a.m. Alright? But anyways, I'll see you at home. Good morning, everybody. It is 7 a.m. in the morning and she's gotten like about 3 hours of sleep, but I think her body clock is already used to getting her to wake up at around like a certain time. So before anything happens today, we're going to get her to do some yoga to put herself in a good state of mind because it's been a while. She didn't do yoga yesterday. She traded out yoga for the gym, so the treadmill. Reina definitely loves these peaceful morning yoga sessions because she gets to really take some time for herself to process what has happened, and especially for today's yoga practice, I think Reina has a lot to process, including the fact that she is now attached to the boy from her childhood, the man of her dreams, and I think she's just feeling really, really good. If anything, she might be thanking the alcohol last night for giving her and Yin Yi both the liquid courage to actually confess to each other and get their relationship going finally, because they've been doing this back and forth for a little bit now. And actually, since it's Saturday morning and we have nothing to do and there's no school next week anyways, I'm going to get Reina and Yin Yi to meet up once again, and we're gonna do it at the industrial bar nearby. I think they could have stayed over at Yin Yi's place last night because it was really, really late. But I think Reina's heart was already so full she couldn't take any more invitations or like progress in their relationship, so she insisted on going back home. And I think Yin Yi was also kind of on board with the idea. Like, he didn't want to move things on too fast because Reina is a precious friend and he's not really out here to ruin things, you know. He treasures Reina a lot as his childhood friend. I don't really know how fast their relationship is going to work out, but I mean, obviously they're really into each other, and I think they're really happy that they're finally together, and they definitely are taking advantage of the fact that it is the weekends and Yin Yi doesn't have to work, to really see each other a lot more often. Like, last night was not enough. If anything, I think they're just really in love with each other and they can't get enough of each other, and the PDA is a lot with these two now that the doors are open and the gates are unlocked, and now they're like, they can't get enough of each other. Reina is actually getting a little bit hungry, so we're going to get Reina to come here and order something to eat, maybe some french fries this time. This place is pretty cool because there are many different things that can be done together in this place, so I'm gonna get Reina to grab a serving together. I wonder if they would want to like spend the whole day together because it is already like afternoon. They kind of had their feel of french fries for the day. It is not difficult for them to spend all day together. Maybe we can get them to check out the new thing that just opened. Let's see, how do we do this? Oh, were they lying about being able to get up here? They were? Okay, hold on, let's see. Walk here together. Can we actually do that? Can they actually come up here? I don't think they're happy with the fact that I want them to go there, so I think we'll just give up on the idea, even though they said that it's possible. Okay, I do see some music being played right now, so maybe we can get both of them to go dance together or something. I think it's kind of cute that they are spending so much time together, but I do think maybe it is okay if we leave around like dinner time. I was actually thinking if they would want to like go home and tell their parents that they're together now. Maybe they want to keep this weekend to themselves and they can always announce their relationship further down the line. Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm going to get them to go home together. Why not? Ooh, it's actually the romance festival. Maybe we should just go to the romance festival. I don't know. I'm torn between having them have alone time and going to the romance festival. I don't want them to move their relationship way too fast, and being at home together is kind of awkward and very tempting, isn't it? But I guess spending some time talking and chatting at home is not too bad, and they can also flirt in peace without having to do it publicly in front of everybody, which is probably better anyways. It is already like dinner time. Maybe we should have some sukiyaki hot pot with Yin Yi, and that's how they're going to spend an entire day together, just talking about anything and nothing at the same time. There's still a lot of things that this pair has to learn about each other. There are many years in between the time when they were kids and the time now that they have to catch up on, so I think there's a lot of things for them to think about and talk about as well. I'm pretty sure both Yin Yi and Reina are just like slowly but surely sharing stories about their life when they were apart. Both of them are feeling pretty tired, so I think I'm going to call it and get Yin Yi to go home now. So to conclude Saturday, we're going to get Reina to complete doing her laundry and use the bathroom, and then I think we're done. Xueting and Guo Song are currently like having an argument or something or watching a really violent film, and it's really loud. Reina is feeling pretty tired, so I hope this stops soon. Otherwise, Reina might have to go ask them to pipe down. But before that, I think Reina's like, okay, you know what? I have this bonsai tree here for a while now, and I haven't pruned it since I moved in, so I should get around to doing it finally. I'm feeling good anyways. I don't even feel tired, even though I know I should be tired. This is kind of cute in a weird way. Good job, Reina. That was Reina's first pruning, and Reina is now in bed now. And I think I'm also going to end this episode here because this episode is already filled with lots of events, and I hope you guys enjoyed it very much. I am really happy for Reina and Yin Yi. They've been in this ambiguous state for such a long time now. I'm just so happy that they finally like nailed it down. So I'm definitely really excited to see how their relationship is going to progress. But that's going to be for another part, another episode. So I guess with that, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this episode. Let me know what you think down below. I would love to hear your thoughts, and take care everybody. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!